let's knit an applied border. So let's just say that I'm making a cardigan and this is the front panel of my cardigan. And I want to apply a border directly to the edge of this panel. So I'm going to pick up and knit stitches along one edge of this front panel. And then I'm going to come back to the right side. I've only used 2 different yarns here so you can see the difference between the stitches that are picked up and knit on the body of the garment and the stitches that I've cast on for the border. Okay, so these are cast on after I've picked up and knit these stitches along the body. And what we're going to do is you're going to work in whatever pattern your border calls for. In my case, it's a uneven rib, and it's a knit 2 purl. It's like a knit 2 purl 2 rib, but the stitches are a bit offset. But you can work in whatever stitch pattern your instructions tell you to do. Okay, so now I'm at the last stitch of my border, and the next stitch that's on the body of the garment, I'm going to do a slip, slip, knit. So I'm going to slip the border stitch and slip the body stitch, and I'm going to knit those 2 together through the back loop. Okay. On the wrong side, I'm going to slip that first stitch of the border and continue on in my border pattern. I'll show you one more time. We're going to knit in pattern till the last stitch of that border. Okay, so I'm at the last stitch of the border. I'm going to slip it and slip 1 stitch from the body of the garment. I'm going to knit those 2 together. And turn to the wrong side. And we're going to slip that first stitch of the border and continue on in our border pattern. And you'll start to see it here if I pull this needle out a bit. If this is remember the front panel of my cardigan, and the border you can see is starting to, you can sort of see it now. It will be worked just up along each one of these stitches that were picked up and knit. And that is how you knit an applied border.